There's so much waste in the city that just gets thrown away. Like, how many bags of garbage do you throw away every week?
I'll throw 2 trash cans every day.
2 every day?
Like every day, yeah. I'll like clean my home every day.
You're a clean
Yeah,
freak.
clean freak.
Why is that?
It's just like I like to clean my room and like throw back like the garbage every day. I don't want to like smell I want to be like smell good
Oh, good, good.
and stay clean.
Did your parents make you clean? Or is that something that just you do naturally? Because sometimes
It's
people
kinda like-
are obsessed with cleaning, and
Yeah,
then it's
it's
because
kinda
their
like
parents are.
Obsession
Yeah.
because I have OCD.
Oh.
Yeah, like because of OCD, like I'll edit like my footage like every weekend at school.
And you recut and recut
Yeah.
like multiple times.
Yeah. About my thesis,
Yeah. Tell me a little more about it.
the one like who just shut down my thesis. The one like I found him like from New York Times,
Yeah.
and his name is like Gus Solomons, and it's like very like famous black dancer in New York City, and he's like 81.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's old, and he got injured on his butt, so he cannot move his legs right now. Like after last year.
Like throwing stuff away. Do you still throw everything away, or how much stuff do you keep when you're eating like dinner and stuff? Do you cook at home?
Yeah, I cook at home. Like I'm so proud of my cooking. Yeah,
Oh, is that right? It's good.
yeah. Because like I don't like American food. Sometimes I want burgers.
Yeah.
Or something, or like French fries.
Yeah.
But like I think like Asian food is
Yeah.
much better than American food.
I think a lot of people would agree with you.
Yeah, super, very, like perfect. So I think like it's because of my childhood. So my mother like she was raising me alone. So like he told me like how to cook when I was like very, very young. When I was
good.
like 6 or 7.
Very important to learn that at a young age.
Yeah, so I needed to take care of myself because my mother like she was busy like with like 3 different jobs
Oh my.
at that time, but now like it's better. And, like we have a little brother. I have a little brother right now. He's only 4. He's so cute.
Close by.
Yeah.
Where you, so, yeah,
I met
he's
him
hurt.
once. Yeah, like we had like our first meeting and then.
People hate to be vulnerable, but that's the key of access, trying to convince people.
Yeah, maybe if I'm from
You're-
like Netflix or
Right.
HBO.
Maybe, yeah. But you can
probably
also
would
say,
like-
you can also try, to convince him that, what he's going through is a very human condition, and that it's important for people to see that, dancing doesn't last forever. Neither does youth.
I mean, I think like he dedicated like all of his life to dance. So I think like he's a very amazing character, but now. Yeah, so that's why like they're going to protect him and all his like tips or something.
Yeah.
And then, but like most of the girls, like they're doing this at part-time job, so their family don't know.
They don't
so,
wanna give you
yeah,
access to
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking on very interesting projects, but a lot of times during a series that was
since
called
1929.
Yeah, so it was a series called Disappearing Manhattan, and we came here, and all these stores are closing. This
But
is one
it's
that's actually still open, yeah. But we're trying to celebrate the age of New York City.
Yeah, it's almost like 100 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 more and it's now 90. So, I don't see any cameras here.
I'm not like actually a good cameraman because like one of my classmates like he's obsessed with like different camera, different lens.
Yeah.
Me like I think like because I've watched a lot of like documentaries from Japan, it's quite FHA, so the shots are really long and even like very bad camera, but they tell like very good story.
Yeah.
So I think like the story, like I think remember you said like you cannot find the balance between cinematography and story.
Well, I mean that's what the cinematographer's job is. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is a story.
Yeah,
The
I think
story will.
story,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can have beautiful cinematography, but if the story is terrible, it's not going to be a good film. You can also have very bad cinematography, and you will still have a good film if it's a good story. But so story up here, and then you want the camera work to support it.
I mean like my camera work is not that bad, so I need to
shut
find a
up.
good story. I just think like I'm good at like it's kind of like more than like other.
You also can't be so obsessive that you miss storylines.
I would think about it.
You also can't be so obsessive that you start to miss storylines. You can't be so obsessed by perfect cinematography.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer like I need to find like listen to me like character and story. Which one do you think like?
Well, you need to find good characters, but then within those characters, you have to find a story within
Yeah.
those characters. The story eventually is going to be what will carry the film.
This one is my background. Like he's a tailor in Bruce Lee, and he's also a robot.
Oh, I like that.
But it's only double identities. But I don't know anything like any story like will happen in the like following year.
Yeah.
It's too early to eat that.
But like I'll show you like
5:45.
And he's going through surgery. I mean, he's going through recovery now.
yeah, he got injured last. Can like barely can walk. So yeah.
Well, that's a very interesting story, but it sounds like you don't have access. He really doesn't want.
Yeah, I
you
mean
to-
like he was going to give me access, and then I don't know. That's annoying. And I don't know. I need to talk to the tailor and the robot. But he's kind of like show off on his Instagram. It's all about food and like fancy wine and fancy food and fancy clothes. I don't like.
You don't like it?
I don't like this kind of personality, so I think it's just show off. But like I'll talk to him anyway.
You have any other potential stories? If you don't like
I was trying to find like one like for the eating competition.
Oh, well, there's a big one here in America on the 4th of July.
Or
So we have we
it's
call it
already
Independence.
happened.
Yeah, it already happened in July. So we have a big thing in Coney Island. It's sponsored by a hot dog company called Nathan's, and they have a hot dog eating competition.
What's his
Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot.
They eat a lot of hot dogs. No,
But like so it's like every year on July or
on
something?
the 4th of July, it's a big event. Sponsored the hot dog company. Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
1 hour.
curious about like the story behind it. Like,
Yeah, how they
after
train.
this, like, well, they like grow up or
Yeah, they get sick usually, but
It's kind of like an option. Yeah, it's better.
so are you? Let me think. So you need to find another story.
Yeah.
We need to find some garbage.
Yeah.
Because people are throwing too much garbage away in town. And
Like garbage recycling around there. I don't know. I saw that like many times.
well, in New
In the
York,
morning.
yeah, we only recycle like paper and then metal and cans. Awesome.
Actually, it's very like professional in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like very professional.
Meaning if you create a business and people can make money off of it, it becomes something that is cared about. Otherwise, it's just garbage. But now because recycling is something that people make money off of, people care about it. People care about the environment. This looks like normal garbage to me, not like Upper West Side garbage.
I don't know like garbage in Upper East Side.
Upper West Side,
Upper
yeah.
West Side.
Yeah.
What's there? Like what about that?
I think people throw a lot away. Now, this is where I want to say, so you can do that as a profile, or you can come over here,
That was
and
in profile.
Yeah, that was in profile. You can get this, and then we're looking, so you have us both, shots. If you want to make it dirty, then you have to be careful because you have to go out into the street, but you can do that over my, maybe that's too low, yeah. I don't know if you can get a good shot of her. So it looks like just plastic cups that are coming from the local coffee store. Some bananas. Is that kind of stuff that you would eat? You have coffee
and banana.
Everyday coffee.
Everyday coffee.
Yeah.
Of course, every day.
And then
But I'll finish them. I won't left like beverage and then throw.
you never throw anything away.
Like with something inside, I'll like clean them like before I throw them.
Ah, okay. Do you actually reuse any plastic?
No.
Or do you throw it away? But you throw it away in recycling.
Yeah. of
Good,
course.
good. Good.
Okay, guys, you're good. I'm just gonna get some trash cutaways.
These are paper. Like